In this video I'm going to show you how to zuggle in 1.1.2. At the moment this is limited to bows and shields. This is because of the mechanics that get this to work. Also, you can only zuggle 2 bows at a time right now. I'll explain why this is at the end of the video. The steps to do this are draw your bow or shield with R or ZL. I'll explain this for a bow. The only difference with a shield is that you're going to be pressing your draw button on your shield, which is ZL. To do this with a bow, have your bow equipped, draw your bow with ZR, and walk up to a shock emitter, and you want to open your menu and drop your equipped bow 1 frame before you get shocked. If you do this correctly, you'll still be holding your bow like this after you've dropped it. The next thing you need to do is hold L to open your radial menu. While this is open, hold ZR and press to the right repeatedly on the directional menu, then let go of L while you're doing this. This opens your quick menu for your bows, and now you just select whatever bow you want to zuggle. If you did it right, now you'll have 1 bow in your hand and 1 bow on your back. When you aim, you'll be able to use both bows at once. So I'll show you. If I start running around again, it puts the bow back on my back. If I aim, then it takes both bows out. This trick is limited because if you save and load, it will not persist for a bow. It does persist if you zuggle shields, however. So here I am after loading. I no longer have an extra bow on my back and everything's back to normal. I'll show you what the zuggle bow looks like in combat. Also, usually when you use a Royal Guard's bow, it will have really bad spread if you have 5 shot on it. But if you zuggle it with a weapon that's intended to have 5 shots on it, then it will actually start shooting properly. Don't worry about this auto build part, I'm just using this so I can get to the Gliok. It has nothing to do with the actual glitch. I'll also show you the zuggle when I have 2 different bows equipped because it's a lot more obvious. I'm also using bone proficiency and attack up level 3 just so I can maximize this. As you can see, this is doing really massive damage. Based on using this versus the Royal Guard's 5 shot alone, I kind of suspect that only one of the bows is actually taking on the fused item, but the extra damage from the other bow is still being added on. Also, you can see here the spread isn't broken like it usually is when you put 5 shot on a bow that's not intended to have 5 shot or multi-shot, which makes it a lot easier to hit criticals with all of your arrows. Finally, I'll show you why you can't zuggle more than 2 bows together. Zuggling with this method requires dropping the bows, and if you drop the bows, then they unfuse. So now they're both separated. We'll see if any new zuggle methods develop, but for now that's what we have. Also, credit to Moz for finding this. That's it for this video. Like and subscribe if you enjoyed it.